might be like less bleak than.
You have a long range fixie.
Yeah.
It's great. How do you like these flat bars? Because I have an all-city big block, and I'm thinking of switching out.
The flat bars are what's up. It takes a second to get used to.
Yeah,
like,
but they're so wide.
They're very
pretty
wide.
high to get. Well, I have shorties.
Yeah.
So the wide bars are really good if you're up in the saddle, really cranking it, because you can really get on them. That's the only benefit. I can't get between cars.
I mean, if you have multiple bikes, then you can kind of have a different.
Exactly.
That's because I get bored. Like I have a big block, and my workhorse is a steamroller.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Surly
Steamroller.
Can't kill those.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure
it's real.
But I'm 55, so my back is shot now. So like, if I put that on right now and rode like say the GWB and then home in the morning, I'm like. So I need an MRI.
I live in LA and I ride this from Pasadena all the way to Santa Monica.
Holy
with
shit.
a 20-pound backpack for work 2 times a week. No back injury.
You got a shower.
But you're not 55.
40. That's close
Yeah, you're getting there. But it's still, like when I was your age, I was like solid. I have some injuries. So.
Short stem.
Yeah.
Like get as upright as you can.
Totally. I have a touring bike that has this geometry, and I can ride smooth on that.
Nice.
This is great. I love that you guys all have amazing machines here.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
So you're all new. You're visiting.
Yeah,
They're
from LA.
both visiting.
Yeah,
I'm
we're both
local.
visiting.
I see. So you guys are California.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I grew up here, but I lived in California longer. So
Yeah,
technically a Californian.
I've only been once when I was a kid. LA is such a strange place.
It is
It's
very
like the size of Rhode Island.
Oh my God, it's weird hearing that, bro. Because I'm comparing this city right now. It's so weird.
Dude, I told you. It's like, I'm talking like,
No, bro.
it's kind of like Brooklyn, like one Brooklyn. I'm like, no. There's like 7 different cities in Brooklyn. That's no.
Yeah, I mean, New York is I lived in Chicago. I was a messenger in the early '90s, in my early 20s, and Chicago is easy in the fall and the spring because it's flat, but in the winter your eyeballs freeze.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't
man.
know how. I couldn't
Here
do
too,
it.
no fucking way.
Yeah, I mean,
Chicago's worse. Chicago's
I mean, the cold there is like it's like 70 degrees below zero with wind chill in the
No snow
90s.
for me.
Yeah.
After I moved here, I'm like, all my friends are like, oh, you don't snowboard? I'm like, nope.
How do you do? They have protected lanes because I mean, in LA, you have like
They
barriers.
have
and
way
stuff?
more lanes here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still
And like,
people in them all the time, just like here.
talk about New York drivers all you want, but like, honestly, they at least are cognizant of the bikes around them. Like, dude, the LA drivers are like fucking clueless. Like,
Yeah, and you have road rage there too. That's
Crazy.
pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
Like in the gridlock. I mean, I remember back in the late ’80s, early '90s, you had the people with the guns.
Right.
They were just shooting each other. Just say get out and. Yeah, but this bar config, I've just been really, like, I used to cut mine down to, like, little
These are supposed to be
nubs.
cut, but I
Yeah.
purposely am like not cutting it.
this is
Look at
where
my
you want to be.
wideness. Get out of here.
And I didn't have to cut them. They were just
Get out.
And you guys all have really tight, that's very aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be comfortable, man.
Yeah.
I'm old. I commute on this thing. I commute 45 miles a day round trip. Like,
No, I feel you. Last time, I'm a dog walker, pet sitter.
so see,
Hey, I'm a trainer.
Oh, hey,
Nice.
nice to meet you. Yeah, I was in rescue for years, and then I bit in the face. Luckily, the plastic surgeon mapped my
Plastic
face.
surgery?
Yeah, well, his name was Chupi after the Chupacabra. And
Wow.
I had a couple of tall boys, and I was crying and kissing them all goodbye at the Brooklyn Animal Resource Kennel in Williamsburg, and I lingered too long, and he had a nasty owner before him that used to hit him with a riding crop. He was a drunk, and I think I just woke up when he smelled the vapor, the alcohol vapors. So it was just like, get the fuck away from me bite.
Yeah.
But he sliced right through my cartilage here. And we had no cell phones at the time, it was '98. And there was like the rats, we had a rat infestation, they ate through all the cords, telephone cords. Because we used to have to put the phone in a metal box, and I forgot. And we had a Jack Russell that was a ratter who would kill the rats. I had to clean up dead rats in the morning.
Oh,
It was
man.
crazy. But I couldn't call, so my friend drove me in a blizzard, and they used hooks. It was horrible. Yeah. Do you guys? So have you? How far north have you gone?
We're heading north now. They're staying in Williamsburg, so we came over.
You know what I
we
would
went down to Seaport. Now we're gonna go up to Central Park and do a lap.
You know what I'd recommend if this is my favorite ride. I don't know as a New Yorker what
Yeah.
your favorite ride is,
Yeah.
but I had girl and I, we used to do hell rides, literally 10-hour rides when I was his age. You know the South County Trail?
What, up through Inwood? The
South County Trail is, you know, I don't know if you know the Bronx, but if you go, there's two ways. You can take Broadway in Inwood over the Harlem River, and then take Broadway in the Bronx under the elevated to Van Cortlandt Park. Enter Van Cortlandt Park. It'll take you, it's beautiful.
Straight up to Westchester.
Yeah, and it's the old Putnam rail line that it's beautiful.
I know what you're talking about.
Gorgeous. You know that one?
On that.
Or you can go to the end of, you can go to like, you know, by the, you know, the Canoe Basin, and you go past Inwood Hill Park, you get all the way past Tryon, you go down, and then you can go to the Inwood Fields. There's that pet bridge over the Amtrak. You go over that.
I haven't done that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, it's kind of it would be a good pain in the ass for you because you got to wind up in Inwood. I mean, you can downshift.
I'm good.
Definitely.
You're good. Yeah, I mean,
no hill here that I'm.
that is like
scared.
the reason I love it is that there's no like competition for space like today. Like there's not. It's beautiful up there.
My favorite ride that I did was I crossed the bridge and then did the Palisades and then crossed
That's what I was saying.
crossed the Tappan Zee and then you come down through that trail.
Yeah, that's great.
I wanted to fucking take the GW over, ride the 9W to like Alpine, and then take Alpine down through.
I just hate having cars near me because I'm in the city so much that like what I like about the Putnam Rail or the South County is it's enshrouded in trees.
Totally, you're like it feels like you're right next to the highway, but you don't know it.
And you have to be careful because you get into the girl I used to ride with. She was like always on Adderall or something, and I'd be like, Holly, watch out! 'Cause she had chihuahuas in the back, and she'd like blow the light, you know, and this guy would like almost.
Oh my
kill her,
God!
and, like, yeah, she's pretty bad. But
You guys want to get ready?
Yeah,
you guys take care. Good meeting you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
By the way,
Nice to meet you, Steve. I'm Tim.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good one, guys.
John,
Yeah.
enjoy.
Enjoy.
Watch those crazy electric bikes. I got rear-ended.
It's gonna happen. It happens in LA too. It does. It really does.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys got great machines.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. Good luck with the bag. Funny.